This guy's running a little weak right here. This one's running a little weak right here. I might just check the filter on this one. And this was zone 4. It's just a runner.
Grass, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's why you gotta check, especially in spring, just if a runner grows over it. It's not popping up. You see a little dry right there. That probably made the difference. The only dry spot I've seen. This guy's, you know, that guy's a little low pressure. I'm gonna check his filter actually. Oh, you got another one stuck. I hear her.
Oh, yeah.
She's screaming. She's screaming. There she is.
There's 2 of them. There's one right next to it in a different zone.
Yeah, that's the rotor.
Right.
So that's gonna get out further. So those runners. Oh no, you're on this side. There you go. You're gonna need this guy.
Okay.
You see?
Pops it out.
Mm-hmm. And then holds her. You see, you use it the opposite way to grab on this,
Yeah.
pulls it up, and then that'll hold it down.
Okay.
See?
Where's your filter? Right.
Just low. Remember I noticed low pressure?
Uh-huh.
That's it right there. Where's your hose? I mean, you can buy filters for next to nothing, but
Right.
really, we just wash this out with a hose. We're good. Look at that.
Okay. It's like brand new, right?
Yep.
All right.
And then the lines is where it's spraying.
Okay.
So we know we're going out this way. Pop that back in. Should screw right back up. Yep. Then you just make sure line's going about there.
Okay.
And she's done. Yeah, it's a little dry there. And I'm wondering if it's from this guy. Oh, you sucker. You are in there. You are in the ground deep. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, this one's a hard grab. Come on. I might need to. I don't know if it's because there's so much dirt in there. Oh, I think, oh yeah. Here we go. You gotta clean it out a little. Oh, you stubborn. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pop her on. Yep. All right, we're good. All right. Would you look at that?
Right.
There's like nothing. There's.
No wonder it's not right.
So you're just losing pressure, and look, that spot right in front of it's dry. See that? I mean, a little bit dry. It's not bad, but you can tell it's drought stressed.
All right.
And this is one of the adjustable ones,
Okay.
so you can increase and decrease it. But the way I do it is I try to close it, and then that's where it starts from, that notch.
Mm-hmm.
And then you increase it from there. It's a lot easier to spin while it's on it. But that's how we'll have to line it up. Now we got the filter all cleaned. Okay. So let's spin this all the way closed. Okay. I'm getting hit there's a lot of water coming in here. I think this is fine as just a 180 out. So, to be honest though, it would probably be good to go through and clean all the filters after seeing those few. Because you can even see, like when this is up, you can see like how there's little streams missing.
Right.
That's from little dirt pieces in the filter. And you get one of these, you should really be able just to go around. You're gonna have trouble with some. See, they're hard to. There's so much dirt in them. Ah, so I caught it. Let's just see. This one was spraying pretty good.
But it's still gonna have.
It had a few streams missing. So let's see. No filter. So that's why it had streams missing. There's dirt. See that grain of sand right there?
Yeah. So okay, the head's clogged up, right?
Yep.
Because there's no filter.
No filter in it. So it made like, I noticed because there was like a little stream right in the middle missing. I got that out, but you can buy probably 50 filters for 10 bucks. And then see this one has the lines on it?
Yeah.
And those lines will show us where we're spraying. So you want to get as tight as you can. And then we want to be...
And the whole thing turns.
Yeah, you can turn it a little bit here like that. You just want to do that a little bit if it's on tight. Sometimes you'll have to keep the head a little loose to get it where you want. But if it's too far off, you got to spin it from the bottom.
Right.
Or you can also, I like spin it from the bottom if it's a little bit. You can take the whole top off, you know, because that had that top in it. You could take that whole top off, unscrew it, put it back in, and then screw the top on. The only thing is, with that, the water will come pouring out and your whole hole's gonna be a muddy mess.
Right.
But if you have to spin it that much to where it would be loose underneath, you might have to do that.
Okay.
Means it sprays 4 feet out, which is good, perfect for this little area. But I'm just gonna keep her closed.
Well, we're gonna aerate back here, so we're gonna try to get grass to go back here.
Yeah, but those soak.
Yeah.
So those come out to there. All right, let's go ahead and run this zone. See what this one does. So that's as close as it goes. So, but I just think that's so much water for such a shady area.
Especially if you got this one right here.
That's what I'm saying. I'm getting soaked here with those two. And if it does dry out, you just spin the top. Boom, we're soaking. But then that too will give these guys more pressure.
Okay.
So.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you how properly dig around it.
Yeah, see, I don't know if I'll try to do something like this.
See, as long as you're not, you'll feel because it's flex pipe under there.
Right.
So you'll really have to, I mean, as long as you're not jumping on it.
It's not the healthiest grass right there either.
No, it's not gonna come out the way I want it, just because I don't think it is. But now you can see more how I'm cutting out like a square. And if the grass was thick, ideally I could usually I pick it up and fold it over and keep the grass intact, which I somewhat did.
Right.
So now we have that. But when you replace a head, you really... This is more of your sandy soil here.
Well, this house was built in, almost 20 years ago. So.
Yeah. See your pipes on this side?
Okay.
I felt it right there. So we know where that is. Now look, someone already cut and did a repair.
Oh, really?
They left the old pipe.
Huh.
See, so it's on a flex pipe.
I see that, yeah.
So you can move it. So really to break it, you know, because it moves.
Yeah.
It's not like PVC. That PVC you'll crack and fracture and it's under pressure. These will move. Now if you jump on it,
Right,
you're snap, but you do have a little bit of forgiveness in there. So
that whole thing's like replaced.
yeah, how these will be the real deal. And see, so I really won't know where it'll twist to. So
Just twist off.
yep. It's just threaded on. Oh, no water. What a treat. Wow. Usually it floods with water.
Okay.
So you want to be quick because then it's a pain. Oh no.
Wrong size.
Oh. That's why it's the small ones. Oh yeah. Come on. Got it. Yeah, I got one. I try to buy a little bit of everything. So I'm gonna be ready. And plus it's good for me to have because
Yep.
I'm gonna, even though I try not to, one day I'm gonna break someone's head, you know, with the aerator or the machine. So I know how to fix it. If I just have everything on me, I won't cost myself too much. I should not cross thread it. Oh, she's being man. Let me feel how this one was on. Okay. I felt like it wasn't threading enough, but it threads the same as that one. And that one wasn't leaking under the ground.
Yeah, it was all spraying out from above.
Yep. All right. Oh, we're almost just about right here. We went less. We gonna 180. Yeah, that head's far. So I think this needs to come here. There's nothing else. That'll get some over here. But I think we should 180 it. Do a little plus, which okay. Actually, I need to go a little less on that. Just tune her down a little. Okay, so she tuned down on this side. So see, I'll show you the other way. So this unscrews as well.
Oh yeah.
And you pop this out. And then so from here, so it presets that way. So I have a 180 right now. From there to there, 180.
Okay.
So I've got it right. So now, when I screw it in, it'll screw all the way back around. So I want to put it right there. She locked in on this side. Oh, she might go backwards on me. I'm gonna look silly if she does. No, okay. There we go. Boom. Boom.
Okay.
Yeah, I usually like because it feels like you never get as much dirt out. So if you're really gonna be messing with them, it's good to bring like a little bag of, I like to get like a little bag of dirt. Or sand. Sand packs well. But you really want to pack in around that head to make sure. And then, you know, you never get as much dirt back.
Right.
And,
Sod on the top.
yep. And nearly, you know, this one wasn't the best. It was a little.
But those will all grow back.
Yep. Yep. See, it's still a little low. We're bringing soil in, so it doesn't really matter. No, actually, it's not. Actually, it fits pretty well.
You want to check it out?
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's getting this pretty good, don't you?
Yep. Yeah. And remember, that one was clogged. So we had that clogged one, and then we had a broken one.
This got all baked out last year. I mean, it was literally brown.
Yep.
And then we just started getting rain. Last fall was good because we had lots of rain.
Yeah.